Hey everyone, thanks for coming to watch this video. In the spirit of Halloween, we're going to see if we can EOS these teeny tiny chocolate bars. So we have multiple chocolate bars and lots of EOS containers. So first you're going to do is you're going to take your EOS container. If you haven't seen these before, they're usually full of lip balm. So if you have one that's ready to use, clean out that lip balm, snap off that middle piece, and you have 3 pieces to work with. So you're going to start with your lid, which is going to make the egg shake of the chocolate bar. And I'm going to try Arrow, which is pretty simple. And what you're going to do first is you're going to grease up the lid so that the chocolate doesn't stick to it. So I'm going to use my spraying cooking oil and just make sure that you cover every last little bit of it, and then your chocolate shouldn't stick. So I melted all my chocolate bars in the microwave, so you're going to want to make sure that you have a microwavable dish. And here is my Arrow bar, so I'm just going to break it up into smaller chunks, and if you choose to, you can keep cutting it up into smaller chunks to melt it faster. I did initially start with 2 Arrow bars, and then you'll see that I ended up using a third one as I required more chocolate. So I put it in the microwave. It was maybe 30 seconds, I'm not too sure because after doing all these chocolate bars it's hard to keep track. So just make sure you guys really keep watching because obviously different chocolate bars have different consistency. You want to carefully pour it in as the chocolate can be hot. I always put it in the lid first and then I screw on the middle piece as sometimes it doesn't flow through the grate as easy as you would like. So then I'm going to fill it up some more, and as you're filling it up you can also tap it on your table or the counter or whatever you're using just to make sure that there's no air bubbles, and also to make sure that the chocolate really seeps down into that egg shape. Once you're happy with the amount of chocolate in your EOS, make sure you put it in the freezer so it has enough time to cool off into a nice hard EOS edible treat. So moving on to Smarties now. Does it EOS? I don't know, make sure you guys watch until the end of the video to check it out, as this actually proved to be the most challenging one. So yes, my Smarties look kind of weird, but it's because they came straight from the freezer. So again, spraying the top of your lid, and then we're going to get cracking on putting these Smarties into the microwave and seeing what we can do with them. So I microwaved them to the point where they were starting to crack, so the chocolate in the center of the candy shell is melted. But looking back, I probably would have broken them up into small bits at this point and kept them in the bowl and then stirred them around so that everything was coated with chocolate so that it actually had a better chance of working. So again, you might want to try that. So instead of just shoving it in like I am and cracking them, and I did this because I wanted to definitely have more of the Smartie look. But the problem that you'll see towards the end of the video is that this is the one that actually doesn't really work. So again, I'm just giving you some tips as you watch this. You want to make sure you sort of coat the candy with chocolate to ensure that it does all stick together. Once you feel like you have enough Smarties, just make sure you put it in the freezer and then it should be good to go, or so I thought. Okay, so moving right along, we're going to try Kit Kat. So I'm going to obviously open it here, but then I'm going to chop it up into little pieces similar to the Smartie. Like I want to make sure that the chocolate kind of coats everything, as these have lots of Okay, so after melting your Kit Kats, you want to carefully scoop some into the top, and you're going to notice that you're going to do a lot of sort of crunching with this one as it is full of wafers. So get a little bit in there and then put your middle piece on, and then you're just going to keep smushing down until you feel like everything, like there's no spaces or anything like that, because you want to make sure that you have that nice egg shape. So you guys, Crispy Crunch can get pretty sticky and messy, but I actually thought that this one ended up turning out the best. So make sure you just try to break it up as much as you can and smother it in with the chocolate, and you'll notice that it does get pretty messy trying to put it in there, but you'll see at the end of the video that I think this one had the most success. Okay, let's try Mr. Big and see what happens. Alright, and our last chocolate bar is Coffee Crisp. Okay, so once your EOS have been in the freezer for about 30 minutes, you want to make sure that you snap the base back on and then let them sit at room temperature for a couple of minutes just to make sure that they don't get stuck. And then you can slowly take off the lid and see if it worked. And it did. So this was our Aero bar, which was just plain chocolate, so I had a feeling it would work, and I think that looks pretty delicious. Moving on to the Smarties one. And oh no! So after seeing that and wanting it to work, I did remelt everything, and did it work? No. So I think there's just a little bit too much candy coated shell with the Smarties. So here is our Kit Kat, which it doesn't even look like a Kit Kat because we crushed up the white wafers pretty good. So to me, this is definitely a success. So moving on to Crispy Crunch. And this is my favorite, you guys. Look at that. It kind of looks like a marble, which I think is super cool. And yes, the container is still covered in chocolate, so this was a messy one, but look how well that turned out. So this definitely works. Moving on to, this is Mr. Big. I'd say it worked. I mean, it's chunky. There's definitely texture there. I probably could have crushed it and smushed it in a bit more, but that definitely worked. And the last one was Coffee Crisp. Did it work? Yeah, that looks pretty good. So again, lots of chocolate with Coffee Crisp, but also lots of wafers, so you want to make sure that you really shove it in. And again, look at this container, so you can just peel it right off. But that looks pretty good. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. In the comments, make sure that you guys let me know which one you like the best. Thanks.